to the E to the L to the U to the X to the E to the top. Smacking.
Hey there guys, it's Qwerty Afro here with another OMSI 2 Let's Play video, getting into the festive season. Hello there. Find my words. Anyway, we're getting into the festive season. I hope you're liking the new kind of rebrand look of the channel with the kind of nice kind of Christmassy kind of feel on the Facebook page as well. With the kind of Christmas button and the Christmas logo, and also some snowflakes to the intro, because you know it's you know, getting to the month of time now. It's Christmas, and even though I personally don't feel it myself because I've been so caught up in university work, because when you're at university you don't really have a concept of time anymore. I need to kind of start feeling that it is Christmas, because I really do not feel it's Christmas. I don't even know. I don't even feel like it's December. That's just how my life is going right now. It just doesn't feel like it's Christmas. But I want to make it feel like it's Christmas on the channel. So, you know, did that. Thanks to Gamer Mike who did that for me, by the way. Just a shout out to him there. And yeah, hopefully now I can do some more videos. I can hopefully stream a bit more as well now. A bit freed up with that. Hopefully I can get back to some sort of little bit of a regular kind of weekly stream or something like that. Fridays would be kind of the ideal day. Maybe Fridays, Wednesdays, I don't know, we'll see. Just follow the Facebook page. That's the best way to keep up with anything that I'm doing, anything last minute or whatever. So loads of people ask me, oh, I didn't know you were streaming then. Just use Facebook or look at YouTube or use Facebook. Essentially, Facebook is a place where I just do all the updates and whatever. If you can hear gusting and winds and stuff in the background, well, I'm technically in a type 5 tornado. It's a really bad joke there, but I'm in such blistery conditions here in Leicester. It's been like the last night and today has been just crazy with wind, so I do apologize if you hear loads of kind of gusts and, you know, wind kind of like noises. It's not me. It's coming from outside and it is annoying as hell, but what can you do? Mother Nature playing her violin to me. I don't even know where this is going, but anyway, if you hear winds, that's there, and I do apologize for that, but we'll carry on into the video. Anyway, we're in OMSI 2, as you can see. We are on the South London project map, which the first video I did was just wow. Thank you guys for the huge response from it. I was like got crazy views and crazy comments and stuff like that. Like, it was I can tell that people have been waiting for a nice like London type map and with London buses to drive, because loads of people were like really excited about it, and loads of people have been bugging me, do another video on this, even though there is only one route. There's only route 3 and N3, and there is actually one more which we're actually going to do in this video today. It's not the most complicated route. It's actually a very simple short journey with only really 3 stops. But we're going to do a return journey, so we just have a little bit of the feel of the kind of a return situation. But it is the rail replacement service, which is it's on behalf of Southeastern, where we drive between Brixton and West Dulwich with a middle stop of Herne Hill. So we're going to be doing that today, and I hope it will be good. Shouts before I show you the bus that we're going to be driving today is go to Angelos Glazik and Zeldier Alt. That's again Angelos Glazik and Zeldier Alt. Their links and stuff will be down below. Show them some love. Those were the shout-outs. Also, by the way, links again and stuff for this map, like the blog, the Facebook page, and now the actual website, which this map now has, will be down below. If you go on the website, you can purchase this beta for about £2.99, so about £3, so not a lot, but it goes all towards the development of it, and it's only pretty much been developed by one guy mainly, and that's Rhys, and he's been doing a really good job. He's the amount of stuff that we get to, because I'm obviously a beta tester, and I get to see some of the kind of like developments and stuff before like everyone else does, and some of the stuff that he's been doing is just looking so good. He's like, I think right now currently he's modeling the actual proper Enviro 400 for this map, and like the current one of obviously that I drove in the previous video, that's just the Hong Kong model. He's actually doing the actual the British kind of London bus model. So people, the thing I was like getting with comments from the previous videos, like people saying, oh, is it going to be like, you know, worth it for kind of full kind of add-on map? Well, he's making like the whole map with loads of lines, as I've previously explained in the first video, and he's also doing bespoke unique buses to the map. So there's going to be like the new route master, there's going to be the Enviro 400 which he's modeling for it, and a few other buses I'm not too sure off the top of my head, but there are going to be specific modeled buses for this route. So it's definitely all going to come together once it's all development when it all goes past full development, or whatever I'm saying. I'm completely just losing train of thought. I'm very tired today, but I wanted to record a video because it's been a while. Anyway, that's all pretty much it. But if you want to follow the development and stuff, the links and stuff will be down below. I definitely urge you to like keep track with this route, with this map and route, because I think it's going to be a smashing, cracking London map, which we've just all been waiting for, and it's one that actually works. Anyway, enough chatter. What bus are we driving? You can tell I'm inside the bus actually right now, and it's not the Enviro 400 that we were driving before. It's actually another bus that you can actually download and get for this map, and it is the Volvo Rhys-Geoffery Gemini 2. A very nice looking bus. I kind of prepare. What am I saying? I prefer it slightly to the Enviro 400. I don't know. I just prefer the kind of newer model Volvo buses, the Volvo kind of models and stuff of buses these days. Like back in the day, I prefer the older Alexandra Dennis kind of Trident, Plaxton kind of models and versions of buses, but the newer ones I'm not too fond of. But the newer Volvos are pretty good because they've kind of kept the same kind of design. Essentially, they just kind of update it and just, you know, but I like this kind of Volvo design. It's kind of very nice. Anyway, you can see here we're in the rocking the Go Ahead London General livery, which is very nice. I kind of like it. It's very smart. We have here, as you can see, the just a thing to show that we are a rail replacement bus service, and we'll be on behalf of South Eastern, West Dulwich, Herne Hill, Brixton. We're starting at Brixton here, where we actually are. This stand is quite a long stand actually. If I zoom out, you can see that this is actually the Brixton, if I can know the name properly, it's the Stockwell Park Walk bus stand, and it's huge. It can like accommodate I think 35 buses or whatever, but it's quite a nice little area here for like buses to line up and just wait for their shifts and whatever. So that's quite nice and quite lovely. But anyway, we want to get driving. We want to attempt this route. We're going to be doing a return journey because, as I said, it's not really that long, but I want to show it to you guys anyway because it's something that you can do. I will be doing more videos on this London South Project map. I'll be doing a line. The night bus route, the N3, on with the Enviro 200, the single floor bus, which you can actually see behind me there. I think that's the actual livery I will be doing it in, but I'm going to be doing that in that one, and then I might do some few alterations of the because you can drive some of the kind of like shorter variations of Route 3, so I'll do that in the future as well if you want me to. But tell me your thoughts and stuff in the comments below. You guys loved the first video, and I'd love to see some more comments and stuff of your thoughts and whatever there. But anyway. Lovely dash. I love the thicker steering wheels. You kind of tend to get on the Alexandra Dennis's the kind of thinner steering wheels for some reason. It's and then like the Volvos have the nice kind of chunkier ones on that side. I kind of like it. It's kind of a simple dash, but most of these kind of buses do have simple dashes. The ticket machine here doesn't really work like with this map or whatever, but it's just a nice thing. Like you can press buttons and stuff on it, but I don't really tend to use it or whatever. Anyway, let's get the electrics on. Let's turn on the... There we go, that's quite nice. So, we have to depart at 23. And the time is right now, if I check, we have like 2 minutes before we depart because it's about 21 past 9. So we're actually alright. The sounds are pretty nice of this. Let's give it a little bit of a rev. That is quite nice, if I don't say so myself. That is lovely. Right. Ooh, textures there popping in. Let's get this bus set up. All we have to really do is go up here where this like Hanover display thing is, and we have to press X. And we are going to be doing the rail replacement Brixton to West Dulwich, which is I think 00021. And that should give us a lovely rail replacement bus service thing like that. That's quite nice, isn't it? Nothing at the back because I don't think it can fit there at the back of that matrix or whatever. But that's all set up. Go back here. We also have like this little screen showing us the CCTV of upstairs, which is just really cool. I just love those kind of things. I love that it can work in this game where you can actually have like CCTV cameras and stuff like that. That's just all kind of really, really nice. I think all we have to do really is just put on the lights, which to be honest we didn't really need to, but I'm just going to put them on. I like just putting them on the lights or whatever. And I'm going to put on the low beams, or like the daytime running lights, which if you press L it'll just go to full beam, but you will have to use the mouse to just kind of get to the kind of normal daytime low beams. So like that. So they're not bright, but they're on. I like keeping them on. And then the backlights come on as well, which is very nice. But this bus does look good, I'm not gonna lie. It looks very smart, and it's just, oh, I love that we can drive London buses. There's loads of kind of London type buses you can drive in OMSI. I just need to get around to it because I'm still technically new to OMSI. I'm not like a veteran at it like at Train Sim. So I still need to get in, because I remember most of my beginning OMSI videos were essentially just on the standard Berlin map, and then only recently this year, or maybe, recently this year I started branching out and doing other stuff, doing like all these kind of add-on maps and different buses and stuff, and it's just fun to now be able to do loads of different things and see how OMSI has such a vast catalogue of things to do in it. Anyway, I do believe that is it. The time is 23, so we should be leaving. I'm going to open up the window so we can hear the glorious Volvo engine. As I said, that's the timetable, so we don't actually have a lot of places, but we're doing a return trip, so we'll make it a little bit more worthwhile for the whole video. Let's just, I do believe that's actually it, to be honest. I don't think there's anything else we necessarily have to do. I think we have to turn on the directions because actually, to be honest, I don't really need to turn on the directions, but I'll just turn them on there so you guys can see the directions. And I think we're good. Let's put it into drive, and you can hear the kind of engine just turn there, like the sounds just changed. That's very nice. Let's get the handbrake off and let's get going. Red light here, so we have to stop. There we go, that's nice, all good. Very pleasurable to drive this bus, I have to say. And like the only kind of thing that's kind of, I do believe a newer version is going to be out soonish with a back door, because obviously this isn't a London variant of the bus because it only has a single double leaf door at the front and no kind of exit door at the back, which pretty much I think every London bus has, except for like maybe a few on the outskirts and stuff like that, but most London buses have the exit double leaf door, whatever. You can see at the back there the alternate route 3 terminating here at Brixton, which is quite nice. I think there's two or three alternate versions of Route 3. So you have the full Route 3, which goes to from Kenning on this beta map, from Kennington Lane to Crystal Palace. Then you have an alternate route from Crystal Palace to Brixton, Stockwell Park Road, which we just came out there on the bus standoff. And there is one between Kennington Lane and Brixton Morville Road, which we'll pass in a bit, and I'll show you where the bus stand is for that. And I do believe that's it. I think those are the two alterations, the kind of shorter variations. And to be honest, we are essentially, with the kind of normal Route 3 that you drive from Kennington Lane to Crystal Palace, that is in itself a shorter route of the actual full route. I do apologise for the low FPS because this is the only area on the whole map that actually tanks in FPS, this whole Brixton area, because it's obviously full with scenery and whatever, but hopefully it shouldn't be too, it should smooth it out in a bit. But we're going to be stopping here at our first stop to collect some passengers that obviously couldn't get on the train this morning because of engineering works, I'm presuming. Lovely. Welcome aboard, guys. Come in. Probably won't have any tickets. Most people, like, isn't it like with rail replacement bus services or whatever, you just buy the ticket at the train station or whatever, and then you just get onto the bus and the bus route just goes or whatever. I'm guessing that's kind of it. We can also check there. That's also very good. I feel like I want to take a screenshot of this. I feel a screenshot coming on. Yes. I think a screenshot here. This should be the thumbnail. Don't know. There we go. That should be the thumbnail. Nice Brixton in the background and then our nice bus which we're driving today. So, screenshot. If you don't know how to take a screenshot in OMSI, it's Control, Shift, and P, which does it. And there you go. There's a screenshot. So now you know what the thumbnail of the video will look like. Right, let's get the doors closed. Let's get back to our camera. Is this bus going? There's one kind of weird thing with the AI bus currently is that like when a bus is parked up at a station, it indicates the opposite way, and this is like something to do with the actual fact that OMSI isn't naturally, or I won't say naturally, native to left-hand drive. It's native to right-hand drive, so obviously there's going to be some problems, and that's why the passengers slightly walk onto the pavement before like entering on the bus. So you know, all those kind of things. I don't know if that hopefully that should be all ironed out like throughout the development, whatever. I'm sure, or maybe that will just be like a little thing that might not that might be the kind of recurring problem, whatever. But that's again, OMSI isn't native to left-hand drive, so that's something you can kind of understand. So we're not going to be doing actually much stopping, to be honest. This is more just a kind of like scenic kind of journey where we're just going to be driving around essentially. Nothing too much to do, but it's a very nice bus to drive, I have to say. Oh, and I forgot to turn on the direction things, but to be honest, I know where I'm going, so you know, I'm pro at OMSI now. So, well, I'm pro at this. And I say I'm pro, and then I take a corner way too fast. I kind of recovered well, to be honest. There we go. This corner always gets me. I either cut it too short most of the times, or I go long out like that, but I go too fast. Anyway, coming up there, we can actually see a route-free bus at a stand here. This is actually Brixton Road, Moorville Road. So this is where some alternating services terminate, and then when we turn back around here, if I can get the camera working, they turn back around here, they can then turn right and go back to Kennington Lane, or what we're doing is we're going to continue the Crystal Palace way. And you can see here another rail replacement bus service there. Look at a little bit of a hump here. Slow down a bit, and down we go. Nicely does it. Qwerty Afro driving the rail replacement bus service on a lovely Saturday morning. And I'm recording this on a Saturday morning, so it all links up together very nicely. I do also apologise if I sound a bit odd today, because I'm not gonna lie. Last night I was at a party. Well, we had a little bit of a geological party, end of town kind of like Christmas geological party, and if you've seen my Instagram, you'll see what I went dressed up as, and I'm just a little bit, I wouldn't say hangover, but I'm a little bit, you know, tired, a little bit like not 100%. I can say it like that, but I'm in the mood to record a video, and that's why I did. Oh, and here we are at Herne Hill, which is our first, like, kind of, and only really stop before our next stop, which is our terminating stop. There you go, Herne Hill Station, which I do believe is over there somewhere. Yeah. Right, if we check the countdown, we're due, so we don't even have to wait here anymore that long. But we'll wait here for like just a few seconds more. But yeah, I was at a geological party and it was like really fun. And I went dressed up as a peacock, and yeah, it was fun. It went out into the. What am I doing here? I'm going to close the door. There we go. That's better. I'm doing things in the wrong order today. But yeah, that's why I'm a little bit odd with this kind of recording session. Just not fully 100% with it, but you know, there's always a first time to record a video slightly hungover. I think, no, actually, to be honest, I actually recorded a video very hungover once, but I actually didn't mention that I was, and I think it just turned out to be a normal video. But one thing which is surprising me is how I haven't crashed into anything yet. There we go, I want to get that camera angle. There we go. Lovely. Surprised I haven't crashed into anything yet. And now I have. Actually, wait, let's oh no, I can't call the police. Oh no, I can't. I thought I'd be a good citizen there and call. Oh, but it's a parked car. Oh well. Okay, it's sunk into the ground. Now, you know, that would be perfect in real life if you crashed and the car just sinks into the ground and just, you know, clears up the problem. That would be perfect. And this sunblind actually doesn't even work essentially properly. I've like pulled it all the yeah, that's the lowest it can go, and it's not really helping me out. But finally we're getting some nice FPS, which is nice. This is the area of the map where you get like, well, to be honest, any area that isn't Brixton is you get for very, very nice FPS. I'm getting between 30 and 60 FPS in these kind of parts, and then in Brixton it goes down to about 15, 20. There we go. Might as well put the handbrake there. Oh, and we're off already. I hate doing that every time. I get like, that's so common when I have to stop at a red light, put the handbrake, and I don't put the handbrake on a lot actually, and that's something I don't know if you guys noticed a lot in OMSI too. I don't actually put the handbrake or the parking brake on a lot, even though in real life you're supposed to, like every time you stop, handbrake on or whatever. But I just stop and just hope the brakes just hold themselves. Is that okay? That guy was going to go. That's good. Enviro 200 in front of me. As I said, I will be doing a video with the Enviro 200, and I'll probably do the night bus route for Route 3. And I think the only difference is I think I'm going to do it between Crystal Palace and Kennington Lane. The only difference between can I just check quickly if. Okay, that's my terminating thing. That's good. Right. There we go. Yeah, this is my turn. Oh, and we are okay. Didn't even arrive late. I think the first station we came a little bit early, but that's fine. As I was saying with route. Oh, and we actually have another passenger going back with us to Brixton, which is great. I do believe our timetable has now changed, so we're going back now to Stockwell Park, which is very nice. Anything coming there, that's fine. And we can go. As I was saying, the only kind of difference between the night bus version of Route 3... Oh, where the hell are you going? Into the abyss. Oh, another fellow rail replacement bus service. Actually, wait, one thing I actually forgot to check. going to be a bit naughty here. I'm going to put my hazard lights on. 34. We're supposed to leave at 34. What time is it right now? Oh, yeah, we're actually on time. But that's odd to see another rail replacement bus service coming back the other way, because essentially now I have to go to Gypsy Hill and turn around on the roundabout. And actually I'll show you guys another way where you can turn around, but it's a bit risky and you can hit pretty much the traffic lights and whatever when doing it. So I'm just going to go all the way down to Gypsy Hill to turn around. Because essentially there's no other stops. I have to just backtrack on myself to get back to where we were, to go back to Brixton. But as I was saying with the route, the night bus free, the only kind of difference is I'm going to be doing the Crystal Palace to Kennington way. The only difference is that way has one more extra stop in the Kennington area, and that's it. If we wanted to, we could actually turn around here. As you can see, you can turn into here, go round, turn around, and then turn here at the traffic lights. But turning this right here at this junction with a double-decker bus is very much impossible. You will hit a traffic light. So I'm choosing to do the safer but slightly longer option of going all the way down to the Gypsy Hill roundabout and turning back on myself. Are you serious? You're going at like 10 miles per hour, mate. Oh, 20, I lied, 20, about 20 miles per hour. But the Enviro 200 is quite nice to drive, I have to say. I've driven it a bit, and it is fully the kind of Hong Kong model. Like, the only thing different about it is the actual livery, because everything inside, I think, like, you can barely just get the destination blinds like working, and like the AI 200s don't actually have any. What are you waiting here for? That's odd. The AI actual buses, as you've been seeing around, they don't actually have any destination boards because they don't have it programmed with them to show them. But tell me, guys, in the comment section, what do you think of this bus? I slightly prefer it, as I said at the beginning. I slightly prefer it to the Enviro 400. The only thing which would make this bus like better would if it had announcements and stuff like that, and if it had the exit door, double leaf or whatever. That would be really cool. But you know, you can't have everything. But as I said, a version is going to come out soon, which will have the double leaf exit door, back door. Anyway, we are here at the roundabout, so we're going to slip into the right lane here. Check out for any traffic. You're going that way, so I can quickly squeeze on here. I hate roundabouts. They are a pain, especially if you don't know how to drive. There we go, that's it. Indicate left. And did I touch him? Did I scrape him? Ooh, that was close. Loads of people have been telling me to get a steering wheel. Well, it's an investment, and maybe one day I will get I should get a steering wheel at some point. I think right now, with my kind of like equipment-wise, I think what I'm aiming to get at the end of this month, so somewhere around Boxing Day when, you know, sales are good, I'm aiming to get like a new graphics card, because I feel the only thing in my actual current build that would need actual upgrading is the graphics card. So I'm hoping to get like a nice Boxing Day deal of some like a good graphics card, somewhere like around a 970 probably. I probably will go for a NVIDIA graphics card. I'm not really a fan of the AMD. Nothing against them. I've just been always with NVIDIA, so Probably going to go for something like a 970 Ti. I don't know if they do that version or whatever, but that's what I'm trying to aim first. And then after that, I could possibly then save up for a steering wheel. I probably go for like a used G27, or I don't know if the G29 is any good. If anyone knows anything about it, if it's worth it over the. Okay. Oh no, don't tell me we're stuck. Oh no. No, sorry, I didn't want to let you out. This is not the place to let you out. There we go. Oh, look at that. Well, this is a good little kind of demo to show you when you're actually reversing. The bus actually tells you you're reversing. Bus reversing, which is pretty cool. Just a little demonstration there. That was all purposeful. I was meant to crash into that to show you guys. Anyway, neutral, drive. Let's get out of here. Okay, that's really, really weird. It was just like going up and down, up and down, up and down. It was crazy. I hope I don't have to actually fix something with my vehicle. I don't know if I've broken anything. And then we're almost slowly back to where we actually have to start back our journey to Brixton. Handbrake on, nicely does that. Is tis but a scratch what we just did back there? Tis but a scratch. This bus does look good though, I have to say. Oh, we can go. Lovely. As I said also in the beginning of the video, I definitely want to start streaming more. I don't know when, but we'll try and make it happen this festive season. And here we are, back at the starting point. It's a bit of a faff to. It is a bit of a fact to like turn around, to be honest, with this kind of route. And as you can see, you have alternative route frees there. You have like the free to Brixton and a free to Kennington Lane, and then the rail replacement bus service, which is quite frequent, to be honest, for a Saturday. They only really run regularly on a Saturday and a Sunday, but they run really regularly. Right, off we go. Herne Hill, next station. Is anyone a fan of rail replacement bus services? Not been many myself. The only real times I've been on them is when, like, well, I've only been on tube replacement bus services, to be honest. Oh, I fled an unfair matter of a crash. Well, thank you for telling me. But we'll just forget that ever happened. Enviro 200 there. Lovely. Lovely stuff. This is a fairly nice bus to drive, I have to say. Like, honestly, when you do drive this bus, you will get the same kind of feeling I'm feeling right now when I'm driving it. It's just nice. You can shuffle through the interior cameras as well, just to show you around, really. Can't wait till it gets the double back leaf doors, I'm sorry. And also the stopping thing works if I press the thing there. Stopping. That's quite nice. even though it's technically bus. Oh, I remember back in the day when it was like just bus stopping, and now every bus essentially has the iBus. Every bus has the iBus announcements, and that goes on there. Ooh, look at that! The oh, what is it? Those silver and red colours with the for the livery or whatever. I can't remember what that livery is actually called. I don't think it's a Jubilee livery, but it's a very nice livery. Oh, look at this, a road with no parked cars on. Thank you. Just the only thing on this map is just like roads with parked cars. Going a little bit fast down here, but I'm a good driver, so I can handle it. I don't know what you guys are waiting for. 'Cause I don't stop here. Oh. Oh no, I don't stop here. I don't know why. I thought I actually had to stop over there where I did. I'm gonna just squeeze in here. There we go. Nice look. I like this kind of thing here. Instead of turning left at the traffic lights, you turn left onto this kind of little pedestrian path kind of thing. Scoot over here. We have to use our mirrors here to see if there's... Nope, that's the only vision I get. I'm going to just assume it's clear to go, which it was, which is nice. And there we go. Lovely stuff. I don't think anyone's getting off yet at Herne Hill. I don't want to cause too much of a traffic jam, so I'm gonna skedaddle, get out of here. Beyond you, there's apparently a number 3 behind us, which I cannot see. He's probably late somewhere behind me. Anyway, I will go. I don't want to keep back the traffic behind me. And off the way back to Brixton we go. So I guess it's nothing much of a route, I guess. It's just a nice little addition. It's just a nice little addition to kind of do if you get bored of playing Route 3 on this beta map. But it's nice to think that maybe once this whole full map is done, we're not gonna just get like we're not just gonna get like the normal. Oh wow, this is tight. And these guys are just flooring it. Jesus, such unsafe drivers. But it's nice to think that we could get like routes like this, so not just like normal kind of bus routes and whatever, and alterations off those routes. We can get like rail replacement routes and stuff like that. Those kind of odd services that are not normal with the kind of, you know, the normalities of the routes in the local area or whatever. So it'd be nice to see some more. It'd be nice to see some more kind of rail replacement services in the actual final map. Oh, there's a hump here. I have to be wary of. There we go. And the FPS has gone down again because we're in the Brixton. It's basically if you face Brixton, the FPS goes. So now the FPS has gone normal because I'm not facing Brixton. As soon as we turn right now into this road, I'm going to face Brixton and then the FPS will tank. So why can't we just stay on this road? Terminate on this road. Call it a video here. Just so we can end in beautiful FPS. Anyway, where were we with the tour of the interior? The interior shot I started off at the beginning. And that one. Very nice. That's it. That's all the interior shots you get with this bus. And then you have all your controls and stuff for heating there, all in one panel. It's a very simple bus in terms of like what's available with it. But I do believe this bus is as well in beta. It's not like a full bus as well. You see, I'm not fit for driving today. I'm just opening doors, I'm turning like a maniac, it's crazy. But to be honest, it's also because I'm using a keyboard, to be honest. If I was using a steering wheel, I probably wouldn't have any of these kind of problems or issues. But literally, a keyboard is... It's nice, I like using the keyboard, but I do agree that it has to stop at a point. Yeah, I was too close to the curb just there. They're all just lining up to get out. It's just like terrible service. They want to get out now. Well, I could technically let them out now, but then, you know, rather get them to Brixton because they're just gonna be. They probably have no ticket or anything to get anywhere because they've paid for their train ticket at Herne or West Dulwich. I wonder if this is an actual genuine number you can call for bus driver vacancies. Just call them up now. I saw an advert at the back of your bus in this game called OMSI 2. I think I can be a bus driver and I already know how to drive. I have qualifications. You can see my personnel profile on OMSI 2. I can send you the file. Just ignore all 1,020 crashes that I've occurred. Those are all just premature. They were tests. Imagine just like your references for like to become a bus driver. Yep, there's my OMSI 2 personal profile. Have a look. I drive a mixture of buses. I'm mostly on time. I crush a few times per journey, per road. And I run over people sometimes, when it's not my fault. Right. And get ready to tank some FPS because Brixton! If I can line up onto this bloody bus lane. McDonald's there on the left. Oh, I'm gonna be cheeky here. I crossed out amber. Don't care. Don't care what anyone says. And here's our last stop. There we go. And everyone's got off and given me a bad satisfactory score rating for my driving. But that's not the end, folks. We have to get back to our bus stand, our 35 bus capacity bus stand. There we go. All good. A lot of different camera views. I don't know what this camera view is. It's very odd. Just zooms into the... It's like I'm just looking here at the frame of the window. It's just like, yes. It's very important to me. Dials, if you want to see them up close. This, if you want to see outside. And all that kind of good stuff. But we have a green light, so we can continue. Somehow my camera feels like it's zoomed in a little bit more. I don't know why. Odd. Odd that. Very odd. And I do believe we turn left here. As a lovely arrow tells us. Thank you for the green light. I have to say though, coming up here like on the right, you can see the London General livery on the Enviro 400. I think it looks amazing on the 400 there. That's something I agree with. It just looks, it's a very smart livery, I have to say. It does look good. Like, it looks good on this bus, but I think it personally looks better on the Enviro 400. But this bus looks good in the just plain red livery or whatever. And then you have the go ahead red on the back here on the E200. Very good looking bus. Very nice. Let's go. And would you look at that? We're back where we started. Let's go up to the very front here. And we were too late for the last two stops apparently, but everything else we were okay. And that's it, guys. I hope you've enjoyed that rather interesting route. Well, not interesting, but I hope you enjoyed this little bus replacement bus service for Southeastern on this South London project route. It's one of the routes. It's not really advertised that well. Like it's just like, yeah, there's route 3 and N3, but there's also this. If you want to just, you know, have some fun with something else and pretend that you're shuttling people around when the trains are not working. But I hope you've enjoyed that. That was me driving in the Volvo Wright Eclipse Gemini 2, which is a fabulous bus, which I think you can get from somewhere. I don't know if, actually, to be honest, I don't know if this bus is available for everyone. I think it's still in beta as well. So if you ask me where to download this bus, I was given it through the development of this map. So I'm not too sure. I'll ask, but yeah, also if you have like any questions and stuff for this map, leave them with the developers on the Facebook page or through the website or whatever, if you want to contact them to ask any questions or whatever, because loads of people were asking me kind of like developer kind of questions, and I was just like, just ask the developers, not me. I'm not developing the map. I only just badly drive on it. But I hope you've enjoyed the replacement bus service here with the Volvo bus I did, and okay, that was odd. I honestly thought I changed bus there, but no, I just wanted to turn off the engine. But I hope you enjoyed that. It was fun to do. Sorry about my condition. I was not really in a state to do any driving today of any sort, literal or fictional. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope more videos during this festive season, because I'm a little bit freer now, and hopefully more streams and stuff, etc. Links again for all the information about this route will be down below. Show the developer some love, because this is going to be an amazing route. I can tell already from the kind of response on the first video, and hopefully this and all the other South London project videos that I do will get the same kind of response. It'll be really cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll be doing more, as I said. I'm going to do N-Line, N3, the night bus route for Route 3 next in the Enviro 200, so expect that. I don't know when, but it'll be very, very soon. The shoutouts again for this video go to Angelos Glazik and Zeldier Alt. That's again Angelos Glazik and Zeldier Alt. Their links and stuff will be down below. Again, guys, I hope you guys have a very lovely day and a very lovely beginning to your December. And it's good to be back. I'm sorry, I'm in a bit of a giggly mood, I have to say. I normally don't, very unprofessional of me to end a video like this, but thank you guys for watching. I promised I'll be a bit more normal, a bit less crazy than I was in this video. Or maybe you guys probably didn't even notice that I was that crazy. Maybe this is just how you always see me, so. Anyway, I hope you guys have a lovely day. I'll see you in the next video, and, bye. Bye, guys.
We ain't never giving up, 'cause we ain't born for that. Gotta catch us fast, you do. Fast. The ship is cruising, it's